Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Whispering Willow Oracle. Today we're going to be looking at your current energies. So what's going on in your recent, past, present, and future. These readings are timeless, so whenever you come across a video, there might be a message here for you. Always remember that these are collective readings and not individual. So I'm reading for a group of people and these are generalized readings. And also just to take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Okay. I'd like to thank my angels, spirit guides, and beings of the highest white light for providing the collective with clear and concise messages today. Thank you for providing the collective with clear and concise messages. We have the King of Wands, contemplating his Seven of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. I think here maybe a very hard-working, creative, artistic, talented individual here you might be coming into a situation where you have like too many options, too many potentials, which, you know, it's a blessed thing, but in its own way, it's kind of it's almost like the trap of success, I guess, is like, okay, what do I do next? Where do I go next? I am getting a little bit of competitive or jealousy here, competitiveness or jealousy. So I'm getting, you know, I have two kings on the table. We have the King of Cups in reverse now, and we also have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Pentacles talks of working together, working relationship with other people, and when it's in reverse, it could be that that working relationship is going sour. There's disagreements. There could be something here that's not quite right is what I'm saying in that relationship. So I am kind of getting that there might be some jealousy here, and this person is jealous of the opportunities that you've been afforded. This person could be jealous about you getting a promotion at work or a raise, or they might be looking at you and only seeing the good sides of your life. Like, oh, I wish I had their job. I wish I drove their car. I wish I had their situation. I wish I was like them, and like, why do they have this? And why don't I have that? And they must, you know, be doing something to get that that's not right. Or I feel like someone is coveting your success. I know that sounds really icky, and I'm kind of getting that they were gossiping or working behind your back against you. I think that's going to be exposed here with the Devil. I feel like it's very material heavy, like what is, even though we actually only have one pentacle here. I mean, we have the Wheel of Fortune as well, but overall, because this is a reading for you and we have the Wheel of Fortune in the overall energy, I do see this situation coming out in your favor, that this person will either be removed from you, like you need to put up personal protections as well. So like, you know, if there's something like I just heard amethyst, maybe you're supposed to carry an amethyst, but amulet, you know, if there's something that you need to carry in your pocket or around with you to make you feel protected, to give you a protective aura. It could be a crystal, it could be a symbol of some kind, it could be an heirloom that you know, got from a grandfather or grandmother that makes you feel protected and safe. And not that this person is necessarily, they're not gonna like harm you and like jump out and like scare you or like do something wrong, but I'm getting that they're working behind the scenes, kind of like slithery, like a snake. Like they're not, and I hate that idea that snakes are bad, because snakes are just animals. They're just, you know, innocent little beings. But that imagery that we get with snakes, and that could be also coming from the Devil here and the association of the Devil with the snake in the Garden of Eden. But it's almost like someone is trying to sully your name or to take away. It's almost like they're trying to take away your perceived innocence. Not that you are innocent or that you're like some sort of like child here. I don't think you are, but almost like that people see you as this really good person, and they might be jealous of your reputation. They could be jealous of the way that other people see you and the way that other people talk about you. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they're jealous of your possessions. It could be a combination of all this too. It could be a combination that they see what you have and they see how other people treat you with respect, or they see how other people talk about you or look at you, and they wish they could have that. They covet that respect that people have, and they don't know that you've earned that. They don't see how you earn that you earn that respect by the way that you treat people, that you treat people with kindness, and you're generous, and you listen to people, and you look people in the eye, and you smile at them, and you give them this, like, you provide a warmness to people. And that's what they're jealous of, is that they're jealous of the way that people respond to you, but they don't see that it's not just you that people are responding to, it's your beautiful energy, the energy that you know, because even when you have a bad day, you're able to put a smile on and look at people and say something positive or be positive, whereas when this person has a bad day, they make everyone else's day around them miserable. And they can't understand that you're not just always happy. Like, they look at you and say, wow, this person must have such a beautiful life because they're always happy and they're always smiling and they're always doing all these, you know what I mean? And behind the scenes, you struggle too. You struggle with the same issues that all humans struggle with. You know, you have family issues, or you have partner issues, or you have relationship issues, you have money issues. You know, everything that's like normal human struggles you have too, but the difference is the face you put on, and also, you know, saying not wallowing in it, not forcing everyone else to be miserable just because you're miserable, right? And I think that a lot of people, especially a lot of like very negative people, they don't see that, and they think that the only reason you're smiling is because you have it all together and that your life is so perfect and great, and that's not true. You know, and maybe you do have a perfect life, but it's highly unlikely. It's likely that you work really hard to create the life you want by being positive in the face of adversity and coming out on top, instead of wallowing in it, and instead of telling yourself that it's everyone else's fault. You know, I'm really going on a tangent here, but I'm just like seeing this situation where it's almost, I'm seeing through the eyes of this person, and it's like they're watching you and they're very jealous about how people perceive you and how people treat you, because they don't get treated that way. But the reason they don't get treated that way is because they don't try to work on like their relationship with other people. They don't try and do anything that makes them endearing to other people, whereas you're a very endearing person. I'm seeing that people really like you. People really, you know, like being around your energy. You have such a positive vibe, and this person is kind of like a downer, and you've shown this person a lot of kindness, but you know, it's been in their own shadow and their own shadow self that is making them kind of send daggers. Like I'm getting like eye daggers, or like evil eye, like it's you know, and maybe you need to wear an evil eye amethyst or something like that. So I got here, you have an envelope with surprising or unfolding information with old man inheritance, and with this information, I'm just getting that you could be receiving really good news, and this news is what kind of makes this person mad. It's almost like you get this really great news, and so you are like so happy about it, and so you run over to your coworker, sorry, I can't speak. All this information is coming in so fast. Or you say to your like friend or your sibling or something, oh my gosh, like this great thing just happened, can you believe it? I'm so happy. Yeah. Like, you know, you're really in a positive mood and you're so happy about it, and this person is overhearing it, and they're kind of like, or you say it to this person, you might be telling this person your good news, and they're like, and you know, nodding their head, but then when they leave your presence, they're like, oh my god, of course this one good thing is happening to them, because like everything good happens to them and nothing good happens to me. It's like they're very like, nothing ever good happens for me and everything good happens for you, and it's like that is so not the case. But also, if you put like, if this person put energy into being positive in the face of adversity, they would start to see their karma change. They would start to see this energy around them changing here. And you know, I really hope for this person that, like, a lot of people when they're like, oh, screw this person if they're not like 100%, you know what, I feel bad for this person. Like, I genuinely feel for this person, like, not because like it's awful that they're sending like any negative energy to you, of course, like that's crappy, like especially if this person like comes across and says that you're their friend or whatever, like that's really shitty. But I feel like sad for this person, like kind of like, wow, like you're really miserable, like you're really sad. And it's not that they have anything particularly like shitty in their life. It's almost like they create their drama, they create their own situations that are like unhappy, or like something bad happens and they make it worse because they wallow in it. And I know that I don't like that word, but I don't know why that's been coming out lately. So we have hammock, take a vacation physically or mentally. I think you need to physically and mentally separate yourself from this person. Like, get away from them. I have a feeling that you know who it is, or you don't right now, but when this situation happens, when this like good news comes in and you're sharing your good news, watch people. Watch how they react, right? Watch how they look at you afterwards, or like how they treat you afterwards. Like, they might openly be like, oh wow, congratulations, but like watch how they act like in the next few hours, days, months after this, right? Like, do they try and put you down? Like, do they put you down in front of other people? Do they make condescending remarks about you that are like, that, like, especially the ones that are hard to call out? Like, you can't be like, did you mean to, you know, they kind of are the ones that are like, okay, like that was kind of mean, I don't know if she meant to, like the ones that make you question. And I know you know what I mean. But anyways, we have egg here with success assured with good plans and hard work. So you definitely deserve this wonderful thing coming towards you right now. You know, you've worked really, really hard for what you have here. You've created a wonderful life for yourself. And that doesn't mean that hard things don't happen. That doesn't mean that you don't have upsets or losses or hard days or difficult days. And like, mental health doesn't, honestly, your mental health doesn't matter how rich you are or how poor you are. Like, if you struggle with health or mental health, like that stuff's difficult for everybody. And money can buy you ease, that's for sure. Like, let's not pretend that money can't buy you some degree of happiness. But like, you know, when people are like, oh well, like they have the perfect life, it's like, no, you know, you don't really know what's ever going on behind the scenes. But I just see here that you've been dealt your own adversities and you've come out with a positive attitude, and opportunity or windfall. So like, you're definitely receiving you know, it could be an inheritance, and that's like never nice to say. We don't want anyone passing away. We don't want our family to be sick or to die or anything like that. But, and it might not even be that. It could be that you could win the lottery. You could win a draw at work. You could be recognized for your hard work and given a promotion that has a significant raise. You could, you know, level up in some way that with this opportunity or windfall. This person just can't stand to see your success, because they can't stand to see people happy, because they don't know how to be happy, right? And you definitely know who this person is. Period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah, so with bread, we just keep getting like egg, carrot, bread. I don't know, like you might also be working on your diet and losing weight. People are like noticing that. And maybe this other person is not, maybe they're also dieting, but they're not seeing results, or, you know, and that can be difficult. So maybe they're feeling some jealousy. It's like, I feel like this person just can't, they say to themselves, I just can't catch a break. But you know, the King of Wands over here, like you, like, oh, they get everything, you know. It's like this really big self-pity party, and they're not taking a lot of responsibility for their emotions. They're not taking responsibility for their actions. Okay, I want to get a card to, oh, I guess we'll just see what this one is. So discovery. And again, with like the diamond, and I think this is also you discovering though who this person is, kind of discovering who is a friend, who is not, who you can trust, who's actually rooting for you and who isn't. Because when we share our successes and our happy moments with people, if I'm sharing that information with you, like, I'm not sharing it to brag, I'm sharing it because I want you to be happy for me, because I would be so happy for you if something happened, you know, like if you were like, oh my God, like I met this amazing man and he asked me to marry him, like, oh my God, congratulations, I'm incredibly happy for you, like, you know, accept my congratulations, here's a gift, like, to celebrate your union, like come on, let's just be happy for people. And I'm getting here that you're really noticing who's happy for you genuinely and who begrudges you, like who's celebrating with you and who is not celebrating with you. I don't know, it's kind of like sad to lose friends in this way. Like, it's not even like you're overtly losing them, it's like you just know, like I have a feeling you're not the type of person that would say anything to this person, and you probably won't, but you'll definitely protect yourself from their like jealous energy and their like energy that they're putting towards just being annoyed with you. It's like they're annoyed with you. I'm getting that they act kind of annoyed. Intuition, manifestation, you're definitely getting a lot of intuitive hits about this person, but you know what, who cares about this person? I'm sorry, I'm seeing so much abundance coming your way, so much material abundance, like a lot of wealth here. You've manifested this, but you know, it could be inheritance, it could be that someone's passing, but I'm not getting that super hardcore or anything. I feel like something really unexpected is coming through for you here, and you deserve it. And don't let anyone feel like you don't deserve every bit of happiness and abundance that you receive, because Spirit blesses those who deserve it. And we don't know behind the scenes. You could always, you know, I'm getting this like people are like, oh, why is that person like, you know, that crappy person? Like, you know what, sometimes fame and fortune is also a test and a challenge. It's not always you know, it's not always a blessing. So you just never know what's going on behind closed doors in people's lives, and you never ever know how a situation is playing out in someone else's life. But honestly, I'm getting that like this is your reward for like hard work, for a lot of years of hard work, and for staying positive through adversity, because I see here you've been through adversity. You definitely were not one of those people just, you know, coasting through life. Like, you worked for what you have now, and you worked hard, and you deserve every little gift that you get from the universe. You deserve every bit of abundance and every bit of happiness. And don't let someone who's petty and who hasn't found their inner joy, don't let anyone take that away from you. Don't let someone take your personal joy away because they're unhappy with themselves. We feel, you know, I want to say like we feel sympathy for them, we feel compassion for them, but to a point, you know. Protect yourself, protect your energy, and enjoy this new this windfall, this opportunity, this abundance that's coming your way. It's huge. I'm so happy for you, and I want to wish you a lot of luck. And you know, just remember not to lose yourself. Don't be upset over losing this person. They're not your friend, and you never know, like maybe this will be a learning lesson for them. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here. I want you to focus on the positive of this reading, and I think that you're the type of person who definitely will focus on the positive of this reading. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you feel like it, and hopefully I will catch you in a future video. Take care. Bye.